What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Thumb Tacos. Today's episode is going to be extremely bizarre. We're just one episode before episode 40 of Thumb Tacos, beginning streamers for Facebook gaming. And I've been making content based around beginning streamer help for months. And I put a lot of time and energy into this. And I'm sorry, I'm jumping to Twitch for a very strong reason. Stick around to hear why. As always, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. If you have not yet, and you've seen a few of these videos, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, then you can keep up with my weekly content on making us all better streamers. And that statement right there brings us all around the base of this channel. Beginning streamers. There's no actual tied platform to it. I just happen to be on Facebook up until this point. Now I'm jumping off. I'm leaving Facebook. Not exactly by choice, but definitely have been thinking about it for a bit now. If you guys haven't seen the video where I sat down with Steve from Retro Death Row, you should check that out. We sat down and had a great conversation while we played through Mario, talking about the differences between Twitch and Facebook. And there was one thing that has come up in the past when I talk to people between Twitch and Facebook that I kind of brushed off as, oh, well, somebody must not have had something set right or something went wrong there. But what happened to me was I lost access to my page completely. I have barely just a little back door open where I can get some people notified on what's going on. And I'm going to tell you how to put that back door into place if you're going to stay on Facebook. Now, I am sure that you can run into these same problems on Twitch. You could probably lose your account there too as well if you don't follow certain rules. So we're going to go over some basics as far as what you can do to secure yourself and hopefully never have to deal with what I just went through, because I just got back from vacation. The day I left for vacation, this happened. I lost contact with my page, my personal page as well, and I couldn't get anything done while I was on vacation. I was supposed to have people streaming while I was gone. I was supposed to do all these fun things. I couldn't do anything. I had to just be in purgatory of wondering if I was coming back or not. And luckily, it gave me enough time, and I was in a happy place, you know, fishing in the ocean. I mean, it was a good trip, and it kept my mind at ease enough till when I got home. And I kind of just decided, I'm like, well, if I can't fix it when I get home, then I'm jumping out. So there's something wrong with their two-factor system on Facebook. It doesn't recognize my number as a backup code. It doesn't recognize the email anymore. Why? I don't know. I went through so many options. The one thing that I did that drove me up a wall was I couldn't reach anybody for support. There's no actual help. They have these things where you can send reports and you can ask for help and you can go into the help community. I reached out to everything I could. 7 days later, zero response. That's when I realized I'm on the wrong platform. I will not run a business where I can't have any kind of backup. When I'm making them money and the money that's coming in for what I do, to not have any kind of help or support with that is ludicrous. I'm telling you right now. Now, don't jump ship just yet. If you're just starting out on Facebook, give it some time, build up some steam, because at least when you do make a jump, you can at least try to get some people over there, because Facebook still holds for a bigger algorithm push and a bigger reach in the beginning. But they, unfortunately, until they fix these major issues, I think they're going to just see more and more people jumping ship. So anyway, let's talk about the backdoor that you can set up to save your stream if this happens to you on Facebook. I guess that's what this video is going to be about. I don't want to just bash Facebook this whole time. I'm biting my tongue, believe me, on a lot of things I could say. But there are some positive things about it too. I mean, I am the streamer I am today because of the platform. I have the following that I have today because of the platform. For that, I am grateful. And for my supporters and fans of Thumb Tacos, I am extremely grateful and thankful for that. But now they're all in purgatory, not knowing what's going on. And I'm going to have to convince them to go over to Twitch or to YouTube Live or to both. And none of them are comfortable with that. They were on Facebook. So that's a challenge that I have to face now. And my content's probably going to be around the Switch. The switch to Twitch and YouTube. But I mean, that's all I can do is document my experiences. I mean, we keep going through this every time we do these videos. What am I actually doing here? It's the stuff I'm learning as I go, telling you guys tips and tricks to keep you going, giving you guys some benefits along the way. All right. So the backdoor that I created that saved my ass is I set up a very strong group attached to Thumb Tacos. It's called the Secret Taco Society on Facebook Gaming. It's just a group. But I'm the only admin, or was the only admin on there for the longest time. I recently added 2 other people to be admins, and thank God I did. Because as soon as I had that there and everything went to shit around me, I could reach out to my admins and I could get a hold of my followers. So when I made a new page, I was able to get as an admin back onto Thumb Taco's Secret Taco Society. That was my backdoor to reach out to people, along with my Discord and the other stuff that you'll have. So creating these backdoors and having an admin or a moderator or somebody else of higher power within your page will help you out, get you back into where you need to go. And I suggest if you haven't yet done this, do it immediately. Have somebody to have your back. If you have 2-factor on your page, make sure you remember your password and add another phone number to it. Because that's, I think, essentially where the problem landed me. And is it kind of on my shoulders? I'm sure. Is it kind of on Facebook's shoulders? Yes. The reason I'm leaving is because of their lack of support for their streamers. And I know what you're going to say. The other platforms have the same kind of issue. They do. Ultimately, I have to make the switch because I don't have a backup. I don't have any support over there from the platform. And now that I know the things that I know, I'm setting myself up to never have to deal with this problem again. But I refuse to rebuild on a platform that I already built on that isn't willing to help. So that's why I'm leaving Facebook Gaming. That's why my YouTube content is probably going to have a new playlist on just streaming in general. And I hope you guys stick around because I think I'm going to find out some very interesting things along the way, and we can all keep growing together here. Thank you, guys.
It's Thumb Tacos!